So Adore, nice to meet you.
Nice to
It's a
meet
pleasure
you.
to talk to you. How many times have you been in Brazil?
I thought 5, but 4. It's just because we stay like a long period of time. So yeah, 4. But we stay for a while usually. Yeah.
All of the legends, I asked 27, they all went to heaven. All of the legends.
I'm pretty sure that a lot of people must be asking if you know our superstars like Anitta
Pablo?
and Pablo. But I want to talk about the boys,
Okay.
about the Brazilian boys.
Oh gosh.
How well do you know them?
How well do I know the boy?
Yeah.
Very well. Probably too well. Actually, one of my songs, I wrote about a guy. Is it Recife? Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Yeah, I wrote I Can't Love You about some guy that was in there, but that lived there, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But yeah, I know them very well.
And this boy that you talk to each other? Yes?
Yeah, we still talk. Yeah, we still talk on Instagram and stuff.
And do you think it's true that the Brazilian boys has some are sexier?
Yeah,
than-
you guys definitely have a different type of swag to you guys. I don't know. It's just more like of an inviting, like kind of like energy. And back in like America, it's kind of more like standoffish, like whatever. But like over here, it's just like hi. Yeah.
And are you single?
I am single. Yes.
And if some Brazilian boy, how do you know how to find you? Are you using some app like
Yeah,
Grindr or Tinder?
I'm on Tinder and Grindr. They'll usually think it's fake, but it's me. Like if it's on there, it's me, girl. I'm sending you my nudes. They're real. No, yeah, that's me. No shame.
I love the feeling that you gave to my sticky heart. You wanted space, even though a million miles apart.
What are your biggest inspiration in music? Who define your style in music?
I think my biggest inspiration, I think throughout my entire life, would be Freddie Mercury, just because like he's always been there for like me growing up. Like my dad taught me about him, and like I said, like growing up in like a Chicano community, they're not really like so accepting with femininity in guys, and they were super into Freddie Mercury. So I was like, if he can do it, I can do it. Like what the hell, he's gay. But yeah, I don't know. I love that motherfucker.
I know you are also a Robin fan.
Robin?
Yes. And she's coming back with a new song.
Is it Missing You or yeah?
Yes.
It's so good.
Are you
I
excited?
love it. Yeah, Detox is way more excited. She loves her so much, but I love Robin. Like anything she touches, I'm just like, give it to me, mom. Yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah,
for
she's
the video.
amazing.
Party all the time, party all the time.
What's the best advice that you could give to someone that is starting a career as a drag queen?
Don't be afraid to like take from all of your inspirations. Like a lot of my female inspirations were like kind of like masculine. Like I grew up with a lesbian sister, and I found the beauty in like her masculinity, but still kind of like maintaining that like it was like an in between thing. I love messing with gender and just like kind of like finding a middle ground in between that. I like messing with straight guys' heads. It's fun, but I don't know. I just love like that whole powerful like woman gig. Like you don't have to be an hourglass like Jessica Rabbit to kind of like get what you want. You know what I mean? You just gotta know what you want and go for it.
How do you see the importance of RuPaul in the showbiz today and for the drag queens today?
I think it's super important. Drag race has been like a cultural phenomenon around the world. I mean, there's like Drag Race Thailand now, and like I hear like talks of like some UK shit. But it's super amazing the way that it kind of influences the kids. I've been noticing like with pop culture growing up, I had the Spice Girls that were my drag queens. And now it's like actual drag queens are influencing like kids. Yeah, I think it's super important. It can hinder though, like the local queens don't get as much as love as we do. So I always say like go out and watch your local queens because chances are they're probably just as talented, if not more.
We don't wanna miss it, record it. I adore you, I adore, I adore you, I adore, I adore you, I adore.
Now, I have some tough questions.
Go ahead. Nothing's a tough question. I'll answer anything.
So, okay, you're ready to spill the tea?
Yeah, I'm ready to spill the coffee all over this bitch.
Okay, first question. Why did you quit RuPaul's All-Star Drag Race?
Oh, okay. Well, I was just in the middle of doing my second record after party, and I put it on pause to do the show. And we just got off a tour, and I had like 3 days to buy everything. So I just bought like 4 outfits for every challenge. I didn't even try half of them on. I wasn't prepared. My life at the time was like go, go, go. I just ended a relationship. My dad had just passed away. And when you're on a show like that, it kind of like magnifies everything that's going on in your head. And I just didn't want that to be displayed on television. So I went and I left and got help. And I helped myself and surrounded myself with like my friends and the people that love me. And I got back on my feet, but it was just not my time. I should have just said no. I said no the first time, but my manager pushed it. And then I said, yeah, I should have just said no and stuck with my gut, but.
Yeah, a lot of fans was like, why she do that? Why she do that? And you know that video of Tyra Banks when she's yelled to a girl.
Learn from this, Tiffany.
Yeah, so
my mother yells at
we
me
are
like
rooting for you. We are rooting for you.
Yeah, it's like when my mother yells at me like this because she loves me.
Okay, so who are the 3 shadiest queens you know?
Shadiest?
Yes.
I don't really know a lot of the shady people because I like to surround myself with good energy. But from what I hear, oh no, I shouldn't, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't talk to anybody except for like my season. Like it's so weird. We're like a cult. Like all of our seasons just like jive with each other. Unless we work with each other, we get along very well. I mean, the shadiest cunt is Bianca, but she's my best friend. She'll literally like say the worst shit that you think of in your head. You're like, why did you just say that? And everybody's laughing. You're like, if I said that, I'd get my head chopped off. No, probably Darian or Bianca. They're shady motherfuckers. We're all shady.
Worst thing you heard while during sex?
Worst thing I heard? Oh,
Yes.
the other day. The other day we were in England and I had sex with this lawyer. When I was finished, he said, right now is probably not the right time to say I'm your biggest fan. And I was like, no, it's not. Like, swallow first. No. No, yeah, probably that. That was the other day, actually. No, they just don't bring that up until, like, after you leave. Text it or something. But no one wants to, like, have sex with somebody that's, like, fantasizing you as somebody that you're not, because none of us are Superman. We're all Clark Kent at the end of the day. So it's like, one time one of my sisters from the show told me that, I'm not gonna say who it is, but she said that she was in the process of like pleasuring this guy, and he was like, oh my god, I can't believe such and such is whatever. And then she was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you just killed it, man. Just don't be a fanny fucker. You can before and after, but not during. It's not hot.
Can you say a celebrity that you've met and were disappointed?
Jessie J. Jessie J, we had a show in Australia and we worked with her, and some guy from Good Charlotte who was the judge on X Factor with her was so lovely. And I remember just like walking by her dressing room and then being like, oh no, she doesn't want to talk to anybody. I'm like, she has my fucking bottle of whiskey. I don't want to fucking talk to her. And I grabbed the bottle and I left. She didn't want to talk to any of us. She threw Michelle Visage shade. And then they wanted us to take a group picture with her, and I was like, she can go fuck herself. I don't even like listening to her on iTunes anymore. I don't. And I loved her. Be nice to your fans.
That's it.
Don't meet your idols.
Your song, I Adore You, do you already sing to someone to ask for forgiveness?
Yeah, there was this guy named Colton that I wrote that song about, and it was right when Drag Race called me and said that I made it. And I remember I was talking to him for a few months, and he was one of the guys that worked in the club that I used to host at. And yeah, it was sad because like I had to like leave, and then as soon as I left, we just went directly on tour and just like forgot about everybody in our lives. So that was probably the one that like got away. So I had to write that song, but whatever, it happens.
How many tattoos do you have?
A lot. I have a lot of tattoos.
Did you regret any?
No, never. I literally want to get a heart on my face. Like you don't regret. My dad was a tattoo artist, so I grew up like.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, he used to tattoo like all the guys in the neighborhood. So I see like.
He already tattooed you?
No. He hasn't tattooed me. But he used to tattoo like all the gangster guys in the neighborhood. So I just thought like tattoos were beautiful growing up, and I always wanted one. He used to put fake ones on me. Probably like 20. I don't know.
20?
Yeah. There's some that you can't see.
Only in the nude pics.
Yeah, only in the news or on Tumblr. I'm sure you can find them. I sent them.
Okay, so nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks.